This is the vehicle inquiry section of the customer profile in Enquiry Max. So just to briefly give you a description of what the profile shows you. So every customer that you load into Enquiry Max has a customer journey, has a customer profile, and it's really important that every time you want to load a new inquiry to the customer, it goes against the same customer profile. Otherwise it gets spread all over the system and makes it very hard to keep track of one customer's journey within the business. So Mr. Grant came in a little while ago, and we've spoken to him about an F-Pace. He's actually bought an E-Pace from us, and now he's actually considering an I-Pace. So these previous inquiries, you can click onto them and actually go in and look at the notes, etc. if you wish. So you can see the demo was booked, he completed the demo, didn't like the seat position of the F-Pace. So that was why that was lost sold. We can look at Part X appraisal if we've done well, if we've completed one information, the inquiry, any offers that we've stacked against that customer as well will be there. So as you can see, nothing disappears. If we go into the delivered customer, so again you can look at notes, etc. So everything remains in this one customer profile, so it's really easy to keep track. And then we've got the new inquiry, which is the one we're ongoing with now, which is the one where we're trying to actually sell him a car, which is hence the status of active prospect. Now, if the customer comes in and says that he's interested in buying another car, then you would add another inquiry. Every time you add a new inquiry, you must have an opportunity to sell to that inquiry. Otherwise, it's really a duplicate. It's an inquiry that you're going to load and then have to lost opportunity at some point as a duplicate contact. So please only load an inquiry when there is an opportunity to sell to it. So if we've already got an inquiry ongoing and this customer says, actually I've gone off the I-Pace, I might go for a used sport brake or something like that, XF sport brake, then you wouldn't add another inquiry. You just go into this inquiry here, and then you'd go into offers, and then you would build either another new or used offer. In this case, if it's a used sport brake, then we go into this, build up the sport brake, but still using the same inquiry. So we would just add that in. And then obviously we can move forwards, save that as well. Base price and reg number. I don't have one to hand, so I can't put that in at the moment. But once you've got the offer in there, you can save it and then go back to your inquiries, and you can see it's still only one inquiry, but we're just stacking multiple deals against that customer. But like I say, if he comes in and says he would like to buy an I-Pace and a sport brake, so he wants to buy two cars, then we'd add a new inquiry here, and we'd actually have the I-Pace inquiry and the XF sport brake inquiry running in the calendar, maybe at slightly different dates and things, but you will need multiple inquiries for multiple orders.